It's Louis the Report here at Guerrilla Promotions 1.0. I'm joined by Connor Tierney tonight. How you feeling? Long time no see.
I know, long time no see. Last time we seen you, you was terrorising me, weren't you, in the BP polls?
Your last fight. First of all, I want to say thank you. That post-fight interview is my most viewed video on my channel.
Forget all these Misfits fighters, mate. You know what I mean? The main attraction's right here.
How have you been since then? Obviously, you know, we haven't saw you back out. There was kind of talks of Birmingham. I'm sure it was January or Feb. Update on that, but what have you been doing in that kind of gap?
Nothing really, just doing what I normally do, just ticking over. I'm back in the gym now. I've been spoken about with the American promoter, and it looks like that we could be doing Birmingham in May, and hopefully for a world title.
Is that same venue?
Yeah. Big venue, where the big bucks are.
Boy, didn't it happen? Feb, Jan, what kind of happened there?
I think securing a venue at the end of February on the 28th of Feb with the BP polls, it was a bit. I think it was tough to get the venue, so they push it back. I think America want me to headline that venue. They put Lane in for the world title. I think it makes a bit more sense now. Gives me more time to prep, and I'm happy with that because whoever wins, they're actually fighting tonight. Dustin Pay versus Julian Lane. Whoever wins that world title, I'm hoping to absolutely decapitate them in May.
What does day in the life look like for you then? I know obviously because you haven't been fighting, you may not have been eating so well and stuff like that, going out for drinks, but what does it look like for you now?
Yeah, because of work, I'm probably one of the only bare knuckle fighters that has an actual professional fucking decent job. Sorry about the swearing. I work 5 days a week as a quantity surveyor on a desk. And then, I'm trying to go to the gym after work when I can and training before. I'm a father of 3 children as well. I have them every other week for 4 nights. And then me and the missus go out and have food. It's just I'm a very, very everyday, humble, regular person like anybody else. That's it. I live the same life as anybody else.
How many tickets did you actually sell for that Birmingham fight?
So it was 700, but I think I've done a load of online sales that I didn't declare. I probably done about 750 in the end.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah.
How many do you think for the next one? You got the Birmingham back in. Not even Birmingham. I see people saying from Manchester, whatever, supporting Connor. So, how many do you think you can do?
1,000. 100%. I'm the biggest ticket seller in the whole company for the Bkfc UK now, and I think the start, you know what I mean. That was just the tip of the iceberg. What you see, and everybody's enjoyed it, and everybody's seen a new lease of life to combat sports in Birmingham by watching Birmingham Fighting Championship. So I think when they come back in May, if they do, I think we could do 6,000-7,000 fans easy.
And obviously, I know as well on your story, you was putting about not fighting for a while. Would Misfits interest you? Say in that gap, if Misfits come and said we'll give you X amount of money to come and fight, would you do that just for one-off?
I spoke to Mams Taylor the other day. Yeah. I spoke to Mams and I said, give me Tony Ferguson, and he said he wants to build me first. But look, my priority is bare knuckle fighting championship. I want to become a world champion in that, and I think I'll sort of hold fire on any sort of Misfits event until I've sort of done what I've done in my career with bare knuckle.
That's mad. What? So you actually going to fight on Misfits, or you just sticking to bare knuckle?
I'm going to try to stick to bare knuckle. I would like to fight on Misfits, but I think that should come at the end of my career because I'm doing really well in bare knuckle now. Do you know what I mean? Everybody knows me for bare knuckle, and I feel like Misfits for me now, I don't think that's a top part of that time of my career yet. Like, not saying it's like for washed up fighters, but I think if I'm doing so well in bare knuckle, why risk it by jeopardising what I've got in bare knuckle by fighting on Misfits, you know what I mean?
So obviously I got tagged in a post the other day as well. It was your post, your debut fight. I'm sure it's New York where it was.
Yeah, but that was for my 6th bare knuckle fight, but my first for Bkfc. My Bkfc debut.
Obviously, you probably make a lot more money in Birmingham and local, but do you want to fight abroad again? I bet it's a big feeling.
Do you know what? I don't really mind. You know, I don't care. A lot of people just want to fight in America. I'm not bothered. I fought there once, and like it's good and that. And like the fans appreciate the sport more than the English fans. But the English atmosphere, for me, my atmosphere, I beats anywhere in the world. Do you know what I mean? So I'm a Brummie and I'm a blues fan, and all the blues come, and you listen to that Keep Right On song. You know what I mean? And what happened there?
When you was walking out, it was mad.
Absolutely erupting, and you've never heard an atmosphere like it. And I think a lot of people have said they've never been to a boxing show in Birmingham with an atmosphere like that.
Something I never knew as our last question. Obviously, I saw a video on Facebook. It was years ago of you and Tommy Edge going back and forth, and then a couple of days later, I'm doing interviews and you commenting on it, hating on Tommy. So is there still beef there with you?
Do you know what? Tommy, the reason there's a bit of beef there is because I know Tommy don't like me. I'm not a massive fan of Tommy. I bumped into him, mutually, civil. Yeah. But he still slags me. I see him slagging me and people tagging me and stuff, but he blocked me, so you know what I mean? Fuck him anyway. This is the kind of Tierney show, not the Tommy Head show, do you know what I mean?
I love it. Hope to see you in May. Also, as our opponent, you got anyone in mind?
Huh?
Any opponent in mind?
He'll be hopefully the winner of the world title fight tonight between Justin Page, Julian Lane and Dustin Page.
Oh, that tonight?
Yeah, it's tonight.
Yeah, that's sick. All right, we'll know tomorrow. Appreciate that.